Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Taking shots in here. You want one?
Cheers to the freaking weekend. I drank to that. Yeah. Oh, let the demo song sing. I drank to that. Yeah. Don't let the bastards get you down. Turn it around with another round. There's a party at the bar. Everybody put your glasses up and I drink to life's too short to be sitting around miserable. And people gon' talk whether you're doing bad or good. Yeah, got a drink on my mind and my mind on my money. Yeah, looking so far, I'm gonna find me a honey. Got my Ray-Bans on and I'm feeling hella cool tonight. Yeah, everybody's vibing, so don't nobody start a fight. Yeah, cheers to the freaking weekend. I drank to that. Yeah. Oh, let the demo song sing. I drank to that. Yeah. Don't let the bastards get you down. Turn it around with another round. There's a party at the bar. Everybody put your glasses up and I drink to about to hop on the bar, put it all on my card tonight. Yeah, might be mad in the morning, but you know we're going hard tonight. It's getting coyote ugly up in here, no Tyra. It's only up from here, no downward spiral. Got my Ray-Bans on and I'm feeling hella cool tonight. Yeah, everybody's vibing, so don't nobody start a fight. Yeah, cheers to the freaking weekend. I drank to that. Yeah, oh, let the demo song sing.
Good times, good times. There's gonna be good times, good times. I know there's gonna be.
Work every day till we meet ends. Have to turn it up on the weekends. Bust a toast to your real friend. Tell me why you're drinking, yeah.
I know there's gonna be good
He running up all the money on the road.
Good time,
Good times, it's gonna be some good times. Man, we used to pull up and let them fight at that hood time. Remember I used to grab on that ass when it was about that wood time. If that little bitch walk up tripping, she get that much time. I don't waste time, I don't waste time. I don't have patience, baby. She gon' get on top of the dick and she gon' squish it like squish. Didn't go fast, she speed racing. We go wild walks up head time. She my boss like a grandson. Come here, baby, I'm molested. I let her write me my suggestions. Pop quiz, it's a pop quiz. All my money coming clean, you can't rock this. She got that pussy locked up like lost meal. Watch out, come to my lights like a reindeer. Me and Poppy on the same pills. My diamonds could never stand still. Where you going, can't come here. I'll always take you back for your sex appeal.
Come over, good time, what's a bad one? You say you want, give me something long time. Me deal with this thing, no something like crime. I make you sing this time.
I know there's gonna be good times.
Say what I did, you know, bro.
Good time,
Therefore, I'ma ride in that pussy like a stroller. I'll survive in a motherfucking gutter. That my motherfucking water like the New York. And I'm coming red like Coca-Cola. I'ma have a very good time. I swear to God I can never silence a shorty. She say she like all of a nigga rhyme. Where is my phone? That pussy coolly. I want you to pass it to thugger. Even in the summertime, me and Lil' Shawty cutter. I swear to God, I'ma tell you, dog got the struggle. Baby girl, sit it down, you not known like a usher. I told her mama I don't bite what my teeth do. I wanna control you like voodoo. I'm started streaming free on phone and doodloo. Every time I have a good time, do too.
good time, come over, good time, what's a bad one? You say you want, give me something long time. Me deal with this thing, no something like crime. I make you sing this time.
I know there's gonna be good times. There's gonna be good times.
Good time,
Good times, it's gonna be some, it's gonna be some. Keep running up all the money on you.
good time,
I'm just trying to catch a joke. Yeah, no, I'm trying to catch the recent times.
It was good, you know, we enjoyed it, but we never used to like rave to it.
Don't you know I'm no good for you? I've learned to lose, you can't afford to. Tore my shirt to stop you bleeding, but nothing ever stops you leaving. Quiet when I'm coming home and I'm on my own. Like it like, say I like it like that, like it like that. Like it like, say I like it like that, like it like that. Don't you know too much already? I'll only Let's just let it go. Let me let you go. Quiet when I'm coming home and I'm on my own. I could lie, say I like it like that, like it like that. I could lie, say I like it like that, like it like that.
Let me know when you're ready. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. There's a little bit of delay, so. Good morning and a warm welcome to you all for being here today. Hang on one second. How are we doing now? There we go. Good morning. Warm welcome to you all for being here today. I'm Amy Betker, the principal of Diamond Ridge High School. As you know, we are here today to recognize the graduates of Diamond Ridge High School's class of 2021. I'd like to start out by recognizing the teachers and staff of Diamond Ridge. Would you please all wave so we can say hey, and thank you to our entire staff for everything you have done for students, especially this year. I'd also like to recognize our Canyon School Board member, Amber Schill, Superintendent Dr. Rick Robbins, Assistant Superintendent Dr. Bob Dowdle, and Director Karen Sterling, who are here to provide their support and recognition of what you have accomplished, graduates. Welcome, and thank you so much for joining us. As you all know, Diamond Ridge High School is a school of choice, and that means that each of our students have made the conscious decision to leave their home high school and attend Diamond Ridge. Nobody forced our students to come here, and each one of these graduates you see here today has made the most of their opportunity. They didn't come to Diamond Ridge just to earn a diploma. They came to make a better life. And I look forward to celebrate with my graduates, as they continue to achieve difficult things and be successful in their lives for themselves and their families. The graduation theme this year's senior class is from Nelson Mandela. Do not judge me by my successes. Judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again. It is the courage to get back up after each fall that counts. You, my seniors, my grads, have endured so many challenges. A worldwide pandemic, earthquakes, a Utah hurricane, jobs going away, economic issues, and the list goes on. And yet, each and every graduate in this senior class got up after every fall. Graduates, I'm getting chills and getting a little emotional. Graduates, I am so proud of you. Each of you has overcome an even greater challenge than we even knew was coming. You showed up both online and at school as best you could. When life knocked you down, you got back up. And here you are celebrating your graduation today. No one in generations have accomplished what you have by earning your diploma under these global circumstances. My heart is full of admiration and respect for you, and I will miss you. So this is the part in my remarks what I would normally give you a little advice for the future, but I think that you would be better at giving the advice to the rest of us right now. You have shown us that no matter what happens, you just don't quit. You are teaching everyone in this district, in our communities, that Raptors get back up every time. You are truly my heroes, and we all congratulate you from the bottoms of our hearts. I'd now like to introduce Diamond Ridge graduate Martha Lopez Rodriguez, who will be speaking on behalf of the graduates of the Diamond Ridge class of 2021. You will also be hearing from Superintendent Dr. Rick Robbins, Director Karen Sterling, and a surprising and excellent, pleasing vocal number from Diamond Ridge graduate Ari Veronica. After Ms. Veronica, I will come back to present the class of 2021. Our special guest today is Director Karen Sterling. You guys probably don't even know who she is, but without her support and advocacy, Diamond Ridge may not even exist. Director Sterling worked so hard on the creation of Diamond Ridge and has been an incredible advocate for us since before we even had a name. She did this because she knew that students like you, with a small school and a caring staff, would be able to thrive and graduate and realize your dreams. It has taken a whole village of support from our school board and district administrators, but it was Karen Sterling who has always been there, fighting for us whenever it was needed, cheering on every graduate, and believing in every student we have ever had. Karen, on behalf of Diamond Ridge students, family, and staff, we say thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you will always think of us as your school and your home. Congratulations on your retirement, and let us know when you're ready to volunteer. Martha, come on up.
Well, we did it. We accomplished one of the greatest milestones in our lives. We graduated from high school. Today is the beginning of the rest of our lives, and I would like to personally congratulate the graduating senior class of Diamond Ridge High School 2021. Each one of us has had our own challenges in making it to this point. I can assume you had some difficult circumstances in your life that led you on a path to alternative high school, and because of that, I can also assume that you had to work twice as hard. It takes a lot of commitment, dedication, and responsibility to get this far. Furthermore, this 2021 class has had some unique challenges with COVID between adjusting to online school, school closures, masks, and social distancing. We have all had to make some adjustments to make this process work. Prior to transferring to Diamond Ridge, an obstacle that I faced was my attitude and behavior towards school. I was not excited about coming to school and learning. Before I transferred schools, I was consistently absent and tried to find any way to avoid learning altogether. I was very irresponsible and discouraged when attending school. Toward the end of my sophomore year, I came to the realization that this wasn't what I wanted my life to be like. I wanted to try and succeed. I did not want to keep failing anymore. I started Diamond Ridge at high school as a junior. I loved the feeling of being able to have a new beginning. I promised myself I would not disappoint myself any longer. I have pushed myself academically these past few years, and I'm very pleased with myself. I maintained a high grade point average since transferring, and I graduated C-Tech with my certificate as a certified nurse assistant. Diamond Ridge has made me fall in love with learning, and I am very grateful for all the help I have received. Because of my newfound love of learning, I am highly motivated to transfer to Salt Lake Community College and then to the University of Utah, where I plan to obtain a bachelor's degree in nursing. Graduating does not mean you should stop here. I hope you take this victory as an example of what you are capable of. At some point, you decide to make graduation possible for yourself, and you committed to the hard work it took to get you here. What else are you capable of? What dreams do you have for yourself? Use this accomplishment as an example, and I hope you are as excited to graduate from Diamond Ridge High School as I am.
See if we can. Well, it's great to be here with you. First, I just want to tell Martha as she leaves the stage how proud I am of you. That was amazing, and wish you the very best and congratulate you on an awesome achievement, and good luck in the future. You'll do amazing. And also to her family. I also too, before sharing a few remarks, just like to tell Amy and Karen, board member Schill, and Dr. Dowdle, and everybody here at Diamond Ridge how much I appreciate all that you do, and just how much love and respect that you all deserve, especially this year. I think a couple of things that occupy my mind, and I'm sure all of you as well, thinking about the great accomplishment and the reason that you're here today. This is not like any other year. Usually graduations occur and we go through the process, and it's exciting. But 2021 is really unlike any other year. The challenges that you've overcome have been amazing. And I think it's important that we recognize that we really think about, first off, think about the loss and the destruction that the pandemic has caused. And yet you're here. You're standing here today with your teachers, with your families, and you've made it. And I think that's something that no one can ever take away from you. And I'm very excited and proud of that accomplishment. One thing that comes to my mind recently, I read Larry H. Miller's biography. If you remember Larry H. Miller, he was the owner of the Jazz for many years, and he and his family and foundation, they've always been very committed to education and to children. And I read a statement in his biography that I think is very appropriate for you as graduates at Diamond Ridge. He said that our children are messengers to a future that we will likely never see or experience. And the question he posed is, what message will they carry? And I think that's a pretty profound statement for all of us to think about the future. And students, as you go forward, my hope for you is that you'll look back on this time as adults yourselves and reflect with gratitude on the great sacrifices that all of these teachers, your parents, your families have all extended to you. It's all been about love, it's been about inclusivity, it's about coming together as one to achieve your goal, and that doesn't happen by chance. It is a team effort. For me, the message that you'll carry is one of perseverance, it's one of grit, it's one of empathy, it's one of love, it's one of resilience. But most of all, the message that you'll carry is one of hope. And that's something that we can all take to heart as we go forward. So with that, I just want to congratulate you on this great accomplishment today. Wish you the very best. We stand with you, we love you, we respect you, and we want nothing more for you than to have a great future that you deserve. Congratulations, and go Raptors.
Good morning. It is so wonderful to be here with you to celebrate your graduation, and it's wonderful to have a community here. I am so happy to see family and friends. I even saw a dog here, lots of little brothers and sisters. The whole family's here, and that's wonderful. As stated by many, this has been a challenging year. But I was recently talking to one of your classmates, and he said, hey, my life before the pandemic was a lot harder. Wearing a mask to school was a breeze for me. Does that resonate with any of you? He also said, we've also struggled. We felt the loss of so many of our family and so many in the community, and we are sorrowful for them. But we're proud that we were able to stick it out and that we're graduating. And I think those comments are so impressive to me. Each of you has your own story. You came here, you've had happiness, you've had struggles, whether that's from health or family situations, whether that's from the consequences of your own decisions, whatever that story might be, including your learning style, your personal needs for friends, but somewhere you made the decision to come to Diamond Ridge. And whether that was a parent or a counselor or a friend, or maybe you found it on your own, you came, you stuck it out, and we're here today to acknowledge the work that you've done and that you're graduating. No one does it alone. And with the help from friends, great teachers, the Diamond Ridge High School staff that Amy has already acknowledged, but I can see them grouped around in their blue shirts. You're fabulous. Also, many of you had assistance from Lacey LePray. Anybody here get help from Lacey along the way? Wave your hands, honk your horns. She is our rock star that helps us and helps each of you to get through circumstances and to get your credits and to have a better life. We're so grateful for all of the staff here. In 2014-15, when Diamond Ridge was created by our board with the great advocacy of Dr. Robert Dowdle, who is Assistant Superintendent, and Amy, we worked long and hard, and the board agreed that we needed to create a place for schools, and we wanted it to be a school of choice. We wanted it to be a unique environment with high expectations. We wanted students to feel comfortable here and to find friends. And in other words, to build a community of learners with special teachers and staff dedicated to student success individually. I wonder if you can remember how you felt on that first day when you came to Diamond Ridge. Were you scared? Were you relieved? Were you thinking, this is my last chance? Were you thinking, man, maybe here I can be successful? And how do you feel today? Thinking back on that time that you've spent here, I hope that you can recognize your accomplishments and can reflect on what you have proven to yourself, that you can do hard things. That's a life lesson that I hope will stay with you always. You are all resilient. In 1516, the first year of Diamond Ridge, students got to choose their mascot. And I've always loved this vicious raptor. I love its teeth, I love the claws because it's scrappy. It's a survivor, and it represents students to me who have fought good battles, and they are working hard, and they are making a success in their life. They fit the description of being a survivor. A friend and I were recently talking about what it takes to be resilient, to come back from disappointments or challenges. And we agreed it takes a belief in yourself. You can do hard things. It takes hope. It takes a dream for the future. And it takes a community. She told me a story of some scientists who several years ago did some research on some mice, and they were put in one cage and had opportunities to follow two different paths. One path led to a water feeder full of cocaine, and another path led to another area that had a playground with other mice and a wheel to climb on and spin on and other toys to play. And some chose to go over to the one with cocaine, but after a while, even the strong pull of cocaine could not keep them. And what they found is that pull of community, of being with friends, having social support, was strong enough to help them move forward past those challenges. I've thought about that a lot and realized how important community and social relationships and acceptance and opportunities to find ourselves and be our true self are for all of us. The proof of community and the power of community, of positive relationships, is something that we all need throughout our life. I'm so happy that you came to a place, to Diamond Ridge High School, that provided you a community of learners. And I hope that as you move forward, whether you go on to college, whether you go on to work, whether you go on to take classes or serve in Doctors Without Borders, as our musical guest is going to do, or any other adventures as you proceed through your life, I hope you will seek out a community of people who will hope and express for you best wishes to be your best self, to live your best life, and to serve others, to be kind to others, and to help build others. That's the foundation that Diamond Ridge has given to you, and I am so proud of you today. Congratulations for your good work, and best wishes always for a community and a happiness in life. Thank you.
Okay. Oh, God. Okay. When all the world is a hopeless jumble and the raindrops tumble all around, heaven opens a magic lane. When all the clouds darken up the skyway, there's a rainbow highway to be found.
leading from your window pane to a place behind the sun, just a step beyond the rain. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. And somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Oh, if birds can fly over the rainbow, then why can't I? Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, and troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. If birds can fly over the rainbow, then why can't I? Someday I'll wake and rub my eyes, and in that land beyond the skies you'll find me. I'll be a laughing daffodil and leave my silly cares that fill my mind behind me, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. If birds can fly over the rainbow, then why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why can't I?
That was amazing. Thank you. That was so amazing. Thank you. Might have to add her to my band. That was amazing, Ari. Thank you so much. And thank you so much to our speakers. And now for the presentation of graduates. To Dr. Dowdle, school board members and families here, I present to you the graduating class of 2021 from Diamond Ridge High School. They have completed the requirements for high school graduation as established by the Utah State Board of Education and the Canyon School District Board of Education. I recommend they be awarded their high school diplomas and receive all of the honor and privileges that this high school diploma represents.
Good morning. Congratulations, graduates. We are very proud of all of you. I want to have a little shout out to our teachers, staff, and administrators at Diamond Ridge High School for the heavy lifting you have done over the past 2 years. Thank you very much. I wanted to share one small thought with you. Graduates, as you travel through your life experience, there will be things that you choose to do. As you will age, you will find that what you have contributed to the world matters to you. One choice that will define you is how you have treated your fellow men. I invite you to choose kindness. This world needs more people who choose to be considerate, generous, empathetic, and who avoid actions to do harm. Kindness creates the environment wherein strong relationships are forged and meaningful relationships will endure to enrich your life and bring joy to others. I wish you all the best in your life's journey. Principal Bedker, by the authority vested in me by the Canyon School District Board of Education, I accept the class of 2021 from Diamond Ridge High School and approve your recommendation that they be awarded their high school diplomas. Mrs. Schill, representing the Canyon School District Board of Education, each member of the class has completed the graduation requirements as set forth by the Utah State Board of Education and the Canyon School District Board of Education, and I present to you the Diamond Ridge High School class of 2021.
Okay, sorry, I got to keep my glasses on. I can't read without them. Good morning, I am Amber Schill, and I am pleased to be here today representing the Canyons Board of Education. Thank you, Principal Bedker, for giving me the opportunity to be here with you today at Diamond Ridge High School's commencement exercises. This occasion is momentous in many ways. For many of you, this is a dream come true. I celebrate your dedication to earning a high school diploma, no matter how many obstacles you had to overcome. The beautiful thing about graduation day is that from this day on, no matter where you go or what you do, the power of your education stays with you. You earned this moment and all of the privileges that accompany it. The class of 2021 is special in many ways, but you'll also forever be known as the students who turned 18 against the backdrop of COVID-19. For the past year and a half, as the world faced a worldwide pandemic, it would have been easy to give up, to not log on to learn, to not engage in learning because a glimmer of the future was so hard to see in the distance. I hear stories about your hard work and your drive, even against great odds. And I know you are fighters. You're resilient. You are resourceful. You're the kind of people who get knocked down 9 times and get up 10. You are living proof of your graduation theme, a famous quote by Nelson Mandela. "Do not judge me by my successes," he said. "Judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again." To the Diamond Ridge administration, faculty, and staff, I want to thank you for your dedication and for all you have done. Will you please join me in giving them a hand? To the families and friends who are here today, I applaud you. This ceremony is as much for you as it is for the graduates. I have no doubt that some of you wondered if you would ever see this day. I know high school students, and I'm sure there was some last-minute work, maybe some pleading with teachers to get everything done in time to attend this ceremony today. Graduates, take pride in what you've done and have faith in what you'll be able to achieve. May you forever remember the power of what you've learned at Diamond Ridge High School. In return, we promise to never forget you and all you've contributed to this school and community and Canyon School District. Good luck and Godspeed. Okay, here's the important part. Superintendent Robbins, Principal Bedker, as a duly elected board member of the Canyon School District and by the authority vested in me by the Utah State Board of Education and the Utah State Legislature, I certify that the class of 2021 from Diamond Ridge has completed the requirements for their high school diplomas and be awarded their high school diplomas. I now declare the class of 2021 graduated. Woo! And you are all entitled to the honor and privileges your diplomas represent. Thank you.
Congratulations, Raptors. You are officially graduated. So I have to boss you all around just one more time. As we move to the next part of the ceremony, I would ask drivers if you would please wait until you're directed by staff to drive up to the stage. Please don't turn your cars on, because we can kind of already smell the exhaust. Anyway, please leave your cars off until the staff member comes and has you get ready to come around. And so please also come around. You'll end up coming around this corner and pulling up. We have Mr. Rodney over there. Wave, Mr. Rodney. And he will help you know when to stop. Once you get over here, you'll come over by SIFA, where the microphone is. Drivers, you'll stop there. Please put your car in park, because it's so exciting. Sometimes we want to jump out of our car and take pictures of our grad, and if it's not in park, then that's kind of embarrassing. So put your car in park, let your graduate out of the car. And at that point, one person can get out of the car, take pictures of your grad. Your grad's going to come around here, come across the stage, shake a lot of hands or bump a lot of elbows. Once your graduate exits the stage, please drive down to the very far table, and you can wait for your student as they go through the stations. It's coming. And please do not honk your horns as you leave down there, because we will still have graduates coming in. We want to give them as much respect and love as we all got to people earlier in the line. And now, congratulations. Graduates, please let me be among the first to graduate you on your high school graduation. You may now move your tassel from the right side to the left side to recognize your official status as high school graduates. Way to go, guys.
Mariana Veronica. Martha Malabay. Benjamin Eaton. Cade Silcox. Miranda Villasana. Brianna Stocks. Leslie Garcia. Danny Barnett. Mackenzie Olson. Sosa Reyna. Marta Lopez Rodriguez. Yoke. Eva Hallett. Hunter Riley Laban. Ricky Andrew Merritt. Caesar Hake. Connor Patsy. Yep. Carlos Belarda. Carson Pyle.